Welcome! Thank you for taking a few minutes to check out the information offered in the Fibro Fight series by Gypsy Wind Productions. I'm Speaking Wind Woman, researcher, writer, host, producer, whatever the moment commands. But no, not by any stretch of the imagination am I an expert in any of the information that I share. I've simply come to realize how empowering education is. And as such, I'm pleased to be utilizing the opportunity afforded by the internet to share what I have learned through my own experience as well as the research that I've done on the subjects presented. That being said, I am able to share this information because of the great sponsors, advertisers, and collective audiences. Please remember to like this video, share the link, and subscribe to the Gypsy Wind Productions YouTube channel. Doing so will guarantee that each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Furthermore, viewership equals sponsorship and advertising, which affords me the time and commitment to continue the effort. So let's begin. Reducing symptoms with diet. Physicians, recovering patients, and I all agree. Stress, unhealthy lifestyle, and a bad diet can aggravate the symptoms and condition of fibromyalgia. So how can a fibro sufferer get control? Food. First and foremost, this is your greatest weapon. By far, food or diet is the easiest strategy to implement and control. After I was introduced to the medical marijuana enthusiast and began utilizing the plant in a variety of ways, my appetite increased. And alas, not only could I eat again, but I wanted to. Food. Good food. Real food. And I stress that point simply because there is so much chemicalized crap currently on our grocery store shelves. So where do we get good food? Well, Farmer Fred down the road, he's a good place to start. But not everyone has a Farmer Fred to call upon. So, in the meantime, let's look at the foods that should dominate your daily dietary intake. Why they're beneficial, in other words, the science behind it, and ways to begin incorporating them into your strategy to fight fibro. The absolute best diet for fibro addresses inflammation, toxicity, and nutrient absorption. Whole foods, real food, here is key, not to mention going gluten-free. By working to eliminate gluten and packaged or processed crap, gluten-free or not, we're supporting our bodies and minds by absorbing more nutrients and reducing the fibromyalgia symptoms. A bit about gluten. We've all heard everyone talking about gluten-free this and that, but why? Well, simply put, gluten contributes to many diseases, from leaky gut syndrome to osteoporosis and fibromyalgia. Gluten is a thief of nutrients, mostly because grains, all grains, are acid-forming and often create more toxicity and deficiency in the body through the very process of digestion. The acid-forming factor here is a key point to mind always. As fibro fighters, it's important to recognize the lack of and the need for balance in all aspects of our life. Overacidity causes a host of dis-ease and syndromes, allowing them the opportunity to manifest into something more. In our diet, a 20-80 acid-alkaline balance seems to be the most effective ratio when establishing a fibro-fighting menu. Balance being key. It's quite possible to overly acidic or alkaline our systems, and it can get quite confusing. I will try to get into more detail about this in later videos. But the most important thing to mind for now is avoid the extremes. The bottom line is a certain amount of acidity is required to properly digest, and alkalinity is required to support metabolism. A healthy balance defends the musculoskeletal system. And what exactly does that mean? Well, see, if the body doesn't get enough the nutrients it requires for sustainability from the foods we ingest, it steals them from the skeletal system. Since gluten uses up nutrients to digest the food we eat, it aids in this thievery. Strive for 100% gluten-free. The quicker you get there, the happier your body will be. Okay, so we've established that we fibro fighters need a more alkaline diet, and gluten has got to go. You are what you eat should be ringing in your brain each time you pick up your fork from here on out. Your fork is an extremely powerful weapon. What we eat provides our bodies with the material to build cells, tissue, and organs. Getting the right nutrients is essential. Now I'm going to point out that I use cannabis or hemp in every possible meal or snack that I can incorporate it into. Cannabis targets the body's natural cannabinoid system, the endocannabinoid system. Yes, that's a whole lot of similar words, due largely in part to the similarities in biological makeup of both the plant and human DNA. How and why cannabis is a team leader on the road to recovery is a series all on its own, and with financial support and time, it too will be available through Gypsy Wind Productions. Remember to subscribe. For the purposes of this video, however, I will make the explanation brief. The endocannabinoid system is a central regulatory system that's made up of cannabinoids and cannabinoid receptors that affect a wide range of biological processes in our bodies. Due to how widespread these human cannabinoid receptors are throughout the nervous system, they are able to modulate pain signals from both the peripheral nerves and the spinal cord. Marijuana or cannabis is a source of over 60 natural cannabinoids that bind to these receptors naturally. Cannabinoids in plant and animal possess potent anti-inflammatory properties. They reduce the inflammation response of neurons, thereby eliminating another source of pain. Now, there's a whole science to the use of marijuana benefits, long and short term, but as I said, it's a whole series coming soon, I hope. For more information, please visit our website through the link that's provided on the Gypsy Wind Productions YouTube channel. Moving on. I cannot stress enough how important real food is. Avoid additives and preservatives. Additives like MSG or aspartame act as excitotoxin molecules, which is a chemical group that has the ability to activate neurons that increase sensitivity to pain. So from now on, when you read fortified or whatever free, seriously think and tell yourselves, chemical crap storm, and put it back on the shelf. Some things you do need. Vitamin D, plenty of it. It's the sunshine vitamin and it's vital to fibro sufferers. Possibly why the winter months are a little more challenging for us, and if I'm able to manage it, I'll keep you posted as to how helpful the infrared sauna is this winter. Vitamin D deficiency mimics some of the symptoms of fibro, and most fibro patients have a deficiency. By increasing my own levels of vitamin D naturally through food and of course the great outdoors, I've seen dramatic changes. My favorite recipe to date is super simple. 2 oranges, 2 carrots, and a tablespoon of hemp seed. Peel, throw in the juicer, and voila, instant energy. Every now and then I get a little creative and add some fresh ginger. Keep in mind though, that everything has to be in moderation, and don't OD on the carrot orange juices because the beta-carotene will turn your skin orange. Also, if you're seeking that extra energy boost, avoid caffeine. It sounds insane, and I'm definitely guilty of this weakness. But the thing is, it keeps our systems awake through the night, and we already have enough challenges trying to obtain a quality sleep. I always say anything in moderation can't hurt, but remember, caffeine is a loan shark for energy. Decaffeinated green tea is packed full of antioxidants and a pretty good alternative. Since most fibro sufferers deal with irritable bowel syndrome, steering clear of that loan shark caffeine will help. Peppermint oil is great, the bowel's best friend. I don't know why, I don't care, I'm just happy that it's there. And next on the list of definite do's, it has got to be raw, fresh fruit and veggies. They're packed full of antioxidants which fight free radicals to keep our bodies normalized. Blending and juicing so far has been the easiest way for me to ensure that I get a good daily dose of vitamins and nutrients. And although dairy products are acid forming, I always add whole milk and Greek yogurt, hemp or peanut butter, and whatever nuts or beans are available. The body is always striving for balance, and staying close to nature in diet and lifestyle is the easiest way to attain balance in health and well-being. The balancing act is never easy. Health and wellness come at a price. Slow and steady will win this battle. And a quiet day out on the lake fishing is just what the doctor ordered. Soaking in the sunshine vitamin and catching fish for your dinner. Well, why? Because omega-3 fatty acids. Super heart-healthy food, yes, but also a superhero for the brain. So look out, fibro fog. Omega-3 fatty acids are found in salmon and fatty fish as well as walnuts and flaxseed. But fish, salmon in particular, is the best source and readily available. In summary, adding to your diet vitamin D, omega-3, fresh fruit and veggies, hemp seed and cannabis helps to decrease inflammation and alleviate pain. Moreover, these are major power boosters for your body's natural fighters. Eliminating gluten and caffeine, as well as decreasing the acid-forming foods, will support your efforts and give your body a chance to heal itself instead of consistently fighting a losing battle. I hope that this helps get you started. As time and funding allow, I will post more in-depth videos on specific foods, how and why they work, as well as some preparation tips. Additionally, I'll share some strategies for advanced meal prep and ideas for organizing your time in kitchen so that your diet doesn't become a full-time job. Please leave your comments and suggestions below. These productions are possible because of our great advertisers and sponsors. Be sure to visit their sites. More information about becoming a sponsor, contributor, or advertiser is available on our website, and you can find that link through this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video, share the link, and subscribe to the Gypsy Wind Productions YouTube channel. I'm Speaking Wind Woman. Stay happy, get healthy, and be strong. Ciao for now.